You wrote a book attacking the Wahhabi state, and yet you honor an alliance between the Taliban and the Wahhabi movement. Please explain. I'm very glad that you asked this question. I have never written attacking the Wahhabi religious movement as a religious movement. The title of my book is The Caliphate, the Hijaz, and the Saudi Wahhabi nation state. You are the one who has done me the disservice, and I hope that you may recognize that you have done me a disservice by putting into my mouth what I have not said. I have specifically mentioned that this book does not attack the Wahhabi movement as a religious movement. That's another subject which I'm not dealing with. I am concerned with an alliance between the Wahhabi movement at a particular time in history and the Saudi family. That alliance proceeded to betray Islam in a monstrous betrayal. And there are those who today would be described as Salafi shuyukh, who agree with me, and who themselves are more powerful than I am in denouncing that monstrous betrayal. In Melbourne, there was a Salafi brother who came to my lecture with the feeling in his heart that I had launched this attack in my book. And he made a lot of noise in the masjid. And I had to say to him, brother, at least the adab of the house of Allah. So he cooled down. And then he listened to the whole lecture. And he understood the lecture better than the rest. And he was smiling and laughing and enjoying the lecture. And in the lecture I mentioned the name of Sheikh Safar al-Hawali. And I honored that Sheikh as a great Sheikh. But he is Salafi, which today is a synonym for Wahhabi. At the end of the lecture he came to me and he hugged me. And he said to me, you know something? I am the student of Sheikh Safar. And there is an amazing similarity between his thought and yours. And I want you to come to my home and have dinner. Yes. I have denounced the alliance between the Wahhabi movement and the Saudi family, which led to the destruction of the Khilafah, and which prevented the re-emergence of the Khilafah to this day, and which made of the Arabian Peninsula, Jaziratul Arab, a client state of Uncle Sam. That I denounced. And there are many Salafi sheikhs today who are in prison in Saudi Arabia because they're doing the same thing that I do. And they are my brothers. We differ on certain religious issues, but we are brothers. And when we fight to liberate the Holy Land, we're going to be fighting shoulder to shoulder.